Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about foam rolling. So when foam rolling, the first thing you want to consider is your foam roller selection. So here we have kind of your standard 6-inch large foam roller. It's a solid foam. This one's pretty soft. This is great for beginners and kind of all-purpose rolling. If it's not enough pressure for you, you can get a denser foam. They kind of move up and you can kind of read that in your descriptions. If you still want to move up, then we have a 6-inch roller with an inner tube. So this is going to provide more pressure. Generally, the foam is going to be a little bit harder, and sometimes it'll provide some texture that's going to give you extra pressure when rolling. If you move up even further, you get a smaller foam roller. They can be solid or an inner tube like this. Generally, these are going to provide the most pressure. If you are not used to foam rolling, I wouldn't recommend this. This would be more for advanced athletes or experienced rollers. All right, now that you've selected your foam roller, we are going to move on to your purpose or application. There's 3 key applications we'll discuss today. The first is improved joint range of motion. So this is really great for a warm-up or helping prime your joints for resistance training or any type of exercise. The second is trigger point relief. So trigger points are commonly referred to as knots. You can actually use a foam roller to help alleviate some of the tightness in knots and decrease your sensitivity. This is great for correcting muscle imbalances or helping with mobility issues. The final application is decrease or prevent delayed onset muscle soreness. So if you just had a really intense workout or you know you're going to be sore in the next couple of days, you can actually use foam rolling as a recovery or cool down tool to help alleviate some of that muscle soreness. Okay, so if you are foam rolling to improve your joint range of motion or prevent muscle soreness, your technique is going to be the same. The key difference is going to be in the duration of your foam rolling. So if you are looking to improve your joint range of motion, you're going to do 2 to 5 sets of 30 to 60 seconds of rolling. If you're looking to recover or prevent your muscle soreness, we're going to just do 90 seconds per muscle group. For the rolling technique, we're going to take the foam roller and we are going to put it between the floor and the muscle we are targeting. So in this case, we're doing the hamstring or back of the leg. To apply pressure, you're just going to use your body weight. You can support yourself with your hands and your other foot to kind of alleviate some of the pressure. If you want more pressure, you can cross over the leg and add body weight to the roll. In terms of the rolling technique, you're going to just simply roll in one direction for 1 count and then the other direction for another count. And you're just going to roll back and forth for the duration of the foam rolling. So again, if you are looking to improve joint range of motion, we're looking at 30 to 60 seconds per set. If you are looking to recover or prevent soreness, we're going to do 90 seconds per muscle group. So if you're using foam rolling to decrease the sensitivity of your trigger points or kind of break up those knots, your technique's going to look a little bit different than the other applications. In this case, we're actually going to hold the foam roller in the spot for 30 to 90 seconds, and we're going to just do 1 set of this. So it looks pretty similar to before. We're still going to apply the foam roller between the muscle and the floor, and we're going to use our body weight the same. But in this case, we are just going to roll back and forth really slowly. Think about 1 to 2 inch sections at a time until you come across that trigger point. When you get there, you're going to stop and hold, and now the time starts. We're going to stay here for 30 to 90 seconds until you feel that relief. So those were a few different techniques you can use for different applications for foam rolling. Keep in mind that these guidelines and techniques are based on current research. Ultimately, you are the expert of your own body, so listen to what your body's telling you and do what feels best.